And it's lights out and away we go here in Formula Sundays. Welcome back, everybody, and welcome back to our first sprint weekend of the season, where we will be in Canada. And with me in the casting booth for this beautiful Challenger Tier race is Sabats again.
Hello.
Hello. You gotta tell me if I have to turn him down, chat, because he is a little bit loud for me, but I know that is not always reflected in stream noise. So yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. Let us know in the chat.
Yeah. So
yeah,
Canada.
I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, fond memories for you, I guess, somewhat.
Fond memories for me. Not so much for Fabian.
Yeah.
I think that was actually the last time we did a race here.
It might be, yeah.
Could be wrong.
It might have been a while, honestly. Honestly, this is a track I kinda always liked, personally.
And this is my favorite track as well, which is why I am excited for it anyway. I'm not excited about doing 2 races today, but we move.
Yeah,
Shouldn't be that bad.
Sprint quali, of course. At least it's only 12 minutes. Yeah, I can remember. Was it on the old game? Was it 18 minutes as well? I feel like it was just endless.
No, I think it was 11 or 12 minutes. Or
it must
like
have been 12 then. Yeah.
I think it's 12 for sprint quali and then obviously 18 for the... I have gotten some knowledge that we can't see, which I think is really dumb that the game doesn't let us see the weather for the sessions. However, the actual qualifying session is apparently going to be a wet qualifying. Being
I
given
can
that
see
information by Nitro.
In the tool here, I can see that we have 14% rain here, so that's not going to be happening very likely. But yeah, that will of course update as we go on. And I mean, yeah, you have the extra info. I guess Fabian is a good source, probably, if he streams. Nitro probably streams as well, right?
I don't think Nitro streams the races anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, Nitro's the first one on a hot lap though, so we're on board with him.
He is indeed. Oh, I need to get my telemetry, lap data, track map, all the springs and whistles. But yeah, so gonna assume we're gonna see the same, maybe 3 or 4 people fighting for pole. I know Nitro has managed to spring together a 1:09 in some previous sessions.
Yeah.
So he could be the favorite.
Yeah, we might still get Speedy around, as I read now. So that's another driver here. I mean, we're missing the Alpines today.
We are indeed.
I think they're a package deal pretty much, and given Asuna can't make it, Herbie is not making it neither.
BD, if you have me added, I can get you into the session.
Yep. Otherwise, if you don't, then scream and I will do it instead. But yeah, you will get in here no matter what. So, our fellow Americans in the McLarens. On mediums right now here, DJ. What happened to Den either way? We gotta kick DJ to get Den back in here. Because bro, I think, just forgot to sign up. Would be another caliber Challenger tier driver.
Think so, yeah.
And DJ on mediums, honestly? Okay, no, he's an entire second behind. I can't read.
So, the thing with the sprint quali is you only get one set of new softs, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see most of the people out on mediums first, and then setting a second or third lap on the softs. But It makes when you go out a little bit more of you have to time it right, essentially. Obviously, track evolution, getting more grip.
Yeah,
So
it may help.
Yeah, so you're always wanting to go for that. I'm not too sure why Midos just went round on an outlap, then comes straight back in.
Jabostic did it as well, honestly. I am not entirely sure why neither. It almost looked like he just kind of forgot the last turn existed. Nitro is not beating the should be in elite allegations. Honestly, it's like so track dependent. Like, I'm willing to wait this out for a little bit longer. I know this is like 0.2 of your time, I think, Seagull. But yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if
also
he's beating
Speedy,
the race
I've
pace allegations.
sent an invite. Hopefully you've gotten that. You can get in. If you've not
we did
joined
only see
mid-session
Speedy
before.
We did only see Speedy in the first race, right?
Believe so, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Just
really
a bit of
cool.
help for so Catalina's invalidated as well. So, but looks like an outlap. So, but yeah. So Speedy, if you can get in, you will basically have the menu where you can kind of pick the driver and then just press the right button to take control, and it should be fine. If not, it might just randomly allocate you into a car for the race and put you at the back of the grid. If it does that, we can change it. It's not. We can change it on the tools. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. I don't know if Speedy even remembers what team he's driving for.
Supposed to be Red Bull.
Yeah, I was about to say, right? It should be Panda's teammate. Jonas,
Yeah.
P3 here for now, but everybody is a second off Nitro.
Yeah, we got Catalina starting a lap now as well.
Ooh, yeah. Let's see that.
See if they can get anywhere near up the front. See if we can get through turn 4 without invalidation. That seems to be a problem area for quite a lot of people. I think the limits have been tweaked with a little bit, so it's not as, I guess.
Lenient?
Yeah, it's not as lenient. You literally put the tiniest part of your car off, and it's invalidated.
Yeah,
I think the line you used to take on 24 was a little bit different to the one you do now, and because of that, obviously, kind of somewhat muscle memory, you're then taking the same line and then you're invalidating. So Catalina's gone purple sector 2 as well, so we could see a good push for the front.
Is a scoop, there will be 1 million penalties. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. Oh yeah, I was about to say time for Marcellion to win from P8, but that's literally what happened here last time.
Yeah, track limits on this game are not that great. So Catalina slots in P4.
Oh, and Mido has...
Second and a half off of Nitro.
Mido has retired. Under what circumstances whatsoever. His car seems to be still driving. Maybe Lauda was a little bit too happy to see him. Jinxed him out of existence. Damn, I mean... Wonder if Speedy even makes it. Hey, I was about to say, even makes it here until the sprint race starts, but this game is launching slow as frick, for real.
Yeah.
Fabian
So
gonna
far,
win on pens.
Nitro
Yeah.
starting on pole with an 8/10 lead.
Yeah, that's a strong lap for sure. But qualifying is not over yet entirely.
No.
Speedy's gonna
And
come in and...
an 8-lap shootout as well.
Yeah, 8 laps only, okay.
So Mido is saying his force feedback is gone and he doesn't know why.
Oh,
That's why he's retired.
yeah, more threats to Nitro's life in the race by the Red Bulls here.
Yeah. I don't
Um,
think Psycho has set a lap. He seems to be coming up to set one as well.
And Menop improved by half a second, but only by 1 position in the end here. DJ out on
And Psycho
softs.
comes back in. Oh, I think Psycho has made some form of a mistake and lost his front wing. I thought it was a bug that me and Seagull were having earlier, where the front wing wasn't spawning in or loading in entirely. But yeah. So Mido said he's restarted his wheel, and hopefully that's it fixed. We'll see. But as it stands,
DJ half
gonna
a second
start
up.
P11.
Could go P2 here at least.
As if Kalina doesn't get in the way. How are we looking for DJ? And yeah, P2.
Yeah.
Still a 5/10 gap to Nitro though.
Yeah, fair. That is still sizable, I guess. Nitro on an invalid lap here though, so he's gonna have a hard time getting another lap in.
To be fair, I think with the time there is left, with about half the grid in the pits, a couple of them on outlaps. Oh, DJ spinning as well. I don't think anyone. Maybe Psycho if he can get out, but he's also not set a lap. Speedy not set a lap. Rice not set a lap.
Yeah, Speedy won't
Mido,
make it there neither.
Yeah.
Neither will Rise. It's yeah, less than a minute left, so they will be starting from the positions they're in right now.
Yeah, Deddy, Fabian, and Jabostic potentially managing to make up some ground, but
Yeah, Fabian
as it stands, I'm not thinking it will be.
I mean, Fabian has abandoned his lap earlier, I think. Oh my god, he did just come over the... Okay. He was running wide
on a lap,
in the very last turn, and I thought the game was doing its usual thing of, like, invalidating the next lap as well. But he is allowed to drive this one, this last lap for him. Is a good bit off Daddy, honestly, which I would not necessarily have expected neither for him here.
Yeah. So there we go. As we're watching Fabian's lap, obviously the session is now ended. So Styling Panda, Mido, Psycho, Speedy, and Rice.
Oh, Rice is
Making
on a
the
lap
bump
still, I
by-
think. He made it to the line.
Okay.
Or it's bugged.
Okay.
Oh, Ocean needs an invite ASAP. Yep.
Well, in the general, he's put that we're good. So I don't know if he needed it or not. But he can't take control of the car. But hopefully,
Okay,
it's fine for the end of the session.
we will see. Fabian improved, but not by a position. Only by half a second. Okay, Nitro is...
We've got Nitro going a 1:09.7.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. your time has to be at least this high to ride this Challenger team.
Yeah, I think some talks might be going in about bumping Nitro up to one of the empty seats.
Well. We will see. I mean, so far he has been pretty good in qualifying and very, very mixed performances in the race.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's a TT merchant. To be fair, like this is kind of what
Also,
we
we've
do
totally
remember of
glossed
him,
over-
right? Yeah.
We've totally glossed over Rice P5.
Oh yeah. Rice has absolutely seized the opportunity to drive his one lap and put it all in.
Yeah. So yeah. So we've got Nitro, DJ, Jonas, Ocean, Rice, Men Up, Jabostic, Catalina, Deddy, Fabian, Ethror, Silent Panda, Mido, Psycho, and I can't see the last one.
Going down, it's Speedy.
Speedy! So yeah. Everyone bar Deddy ended up setting a lap on softs. So for Deddy to match some of the other times on mediums at the end there, pretty decent run from Deddy as well. Yeah, so we've got the lovely don't know when the grid's gonna get going. It should be 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Um,
If everybody
Thankfully,
remembers.
the stream is behind enough that I can use the 30-second counter for the end of the previous session.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what? That shouldn't be the case. Should be pretty live, no?
There's always going to be a delay.
Okay.
I think it's all to do with like your upload settings and stuff as well, on how much of a delay, and
Fair
also
enough.
internet.
Fair
But yeah,
enough.
so we should be good to go now. So hopefully we'll see some of them readying up. Or at least someone ready up to go ahead.
Yeah. No,
Believe
they're
that-
all too anxious to ready up.
Yeah, so the game is doing it themselves, which I guess is not a bad thing. That way everyone avoids a penalty as well.
So
your possible race strategies for the sprint is going to be doing no stop.
yeah, I was about to say, just
Or
finish on medium,
a
no?
one stop. Yeah. If by any means they need to change their tires, then changing to the softs is probably the only option. You can run 2 mediums, but I think that will then eat up into your actual race allocation.
Oh,
so
I mean, it will probably be pretty useless as well. I mean, Canada, honestly, I think the pit lane is rather short in comparison.
yeah,
or
it's
rather the
relatively
time you
short.
lose, because there's like a
Yeah.
chicane before and after, which you kind of skip. But yeah, I still
definitely.
don't think it's worth to go for a pit stop here. It's only
No, definitely not in the sprint. With it being 8 laps, everyone's on mediums. They shouldn't fall off then, unless you have some spins, running off track, anything like that. Is obviously going to add to the tire wear.
Yeah,
but
I mean, everybody else is gonna fall off in the same way.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, Speedy is falling off already. He has kissed the wall briefly here.
yeah.
Oh wait, and then Mido is all the way down. Apparently missed the start of the formation lap.
Seems to be fine though. No issues with Ocean not being able to take control or anything like that as well.
Yep.
So yeah, it's going to be decent. So yeah, I believe you have got the leader. I've got the last car.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'll follow with Nigel either way, and we'll see what happens into turn 1.
We've got Mido taking his sweet time at the back of the grid. Speedini pulling up to the grid box now. Mido not realizing he can go through.
That makes it difficult to park, I guess. And
so a bit of an invalidated, well, not invalidated, disqualification, as the game would say.
yeah, there we are. Lights are going on, and they're out. And away we go. Let's see who comes out into turn 1 ahead. Jonas seems to have gotten a decent start, but not good enough to go past DJ, who goes very deep. Ocean and Jonas fighting for P3 here. There's a yellow flag further down. And there is some cars not moving much. Fabian is amongst them. Catalina taking the position of Jabostic, who takes a trip through the grass.
Is, bit of a run wide there.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Fabian.
Okay, I'm doing my thing where I'm watching the start on the stream again, so I'm got my wee bit of a replay here. So you just fill in the time, and I'll try and see if I can witness or notice anything that went on.
So, yeah, otherwise though, I think like, okay, Nitro is already pretty much in the clear. Ocean and DJ are short behind still. It's not entirely over yet. Let's see, Fabian is probably gonna have to make his way through the entirety of this field.
It is doable. I have caught on the race start, essentially the replay, I guess. It looked like Fabian got caught into turn 1. We also have Ocean and DJ, I think, going really slow there.
Yeah, Ocean stuck a wheel a little bit where the sun don't shine.
Yeah, it looked like Fabian might have maybe... it's not a clear angle, so I can't really tell, but Fabian's left rear had been caught and he kind of spun round a bit by the looks of things, so...
Well, Fabian has made it past Speedy, so now Panda is next on the menu.
A little bit of chaos, but not too much chaos. But yeah, so Ocean with the fastest sector 2 as well, so we'll probably see him get the fastest lap, maybe? I don't know.
Might be. Mido was briefly ahead here, or who was ahead? Oh, never mind. Probably was a positional change with Eth there, but Ethroa there hit the wall of champions harder than he wanted, probably. And someone has hit Fabian.
And Fabian also pitting.
Yeah, that's pain. I assume it's taken out his... Yep, no wings attached for Fabian here. Well, that's gonna be a sprint to forget for him.
Yep. I always feel a little bit bad for him when talking about Canada, or if things don't go his way.
Well, things keep ramping up, I guess, for him now.
It's just Canada's gonna be one of those he just doesn't want to do.
Maybe. I don't think he kind of likes the track per se, but like then again, it's a good track in itself.
Yeah, definitely. So we got Mido with the only track limits with a 3-second penalty, which will put him just one position below as it stands.
Yeah, and Psycho now...
Ocean going for an incredible move on the outside of turn 2 there. Gets ahead of DJ. That was a fair one. And Psycho now joins the club of track limits. And Ethor. So P10, 11, 12, all with 3 seconds of penalties there.
Yeah, I mean, points are all the way down until P8, I think, so...
Yes, P8. So anyone below P8 not going to get any points, unfortunately.
Yeah, tire life is not an issue at all from what I can see. We have people running on 8% right now, so it's gonna be like mega chill even by the end of this one. I wonder if the tire wear is like calculated wrongly around here. Maybe like the sprint race is not scaled down to 35%, but uses like the 50% one, because like 8% is nothing after 4 laps.
Maybe, I don't know. Just not an awful lot going on.
Yeah,
Nitro with a 4.5 second gap and gaining as well. So
Yeah,
and
he
Rice
is
also.
definitely cooking a little bit.
Rice is now just taking himself out of getting a point as it stands, unless Jabostic will also get a track limit.
We will see. I mean, he is gaining on Jabostic if I see that correctly, so he might be able to drive out that gap
Yeah.
again. Ocean and
2.5
Daddy
second.
and had a brief coming together here already. I think Ocean tapped Daddy's rear a little bit.
Yeah. So yeah, going down the back straight, you've got Ocean, well, Daddy, Ocean, DJ, which
Will
yeah,
surely end
it's
well.
3 wide already, and DJ sends it. That
I mean,
was-
slammed the door there, but it worked, and yeah, a ballsy move
committed
for
to
sure.
the corner there. Yeah, that's probably one of the ballsiest moves I've seen in a while. That could have ended it for all 3 of them, but
Yeah.
executed perfectly, honestly.
Oh, Rice must have made some sort of mistake here. He's behind Jabostic.
Yeah, he's now Jabostic. So Nitro down to Jabostic, all scoring points.
Yeah.
And Speedy now has a 3 second as well.
Panda has been in the pits as well, or he has lost amazing amounts of time, honestly. Be all the way down to Fabian.
Yeah, I think they might have pit. Let me.
To be fair, like, I'm not sure. Fabian seems to have pit as well again.
Yeah, no, Fabian and Panda are the only 2 who've stopped. They've done 1 stop so far.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought Speedy was pitting with Fabian, but it was Panda then. Okay.
Yeah. Got a really good battle going between Ocean and Deji.
DJ.
DJ, not Deji.
Yeah. That was a clean move for him to be ahead again. Now,
And
Miro
Ocean's now
versus-
gotten the 3 seconds as well.
Yep. Oh,
So, as it stands, DJ doesn't really need to defend. As long as you can, you know, you can, in theory, let him pass and stay within 3 seconds.
mean, there's the threat of Daddy behind.
There is the threat of Daddy behind.
Ooh, man up now
They
to
are
P3.
getting really close together though.
W move by Mido. Yeah,
And
for
another
sure.
send from DJ has just made him go ahead. I believe he also gets DRS coming up here. So he's going to have the run on Ocean. So they're coming up to the final chicane again, side by side.
And Ocean is
DJ's
backing
just
out.
edged ahead. Yeah. I think from the previous lap or 2, Ocean has noticed that DJ is not going to concede. So these 2 are going to be battling, and then Daddy and DJ had a bit of a contact there.
Both of them slid like in different ways into turn 1.
Yeah.
I mean, for them it's 4 position, right? Ocean is gonna be demoted down here either way, but for Daddy here, this means 2 extra points if he can get or stay ahead
Yeah.
of DJ.
Definitely. So we're having so many people with not invalidations, with track limits now. More than half of the grid, I believe.
Yeah, that checks out.
Or about
7?
half.
Yeah. 7? 8.
Yeah. So far, I think.
Oh, and there is
Daddy-
number 2. No, there is number 1 for Jabostic.
Daddy so far, I think, if I'm calculating it correctly, will jump to P4.
Does Catalina have 2 penalties?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, then
6 seconds for Catalina.
oh, it's
Daddy's
super close
just gotten
though.
the 3
oh
seconds.
my god.
No!
So DJ is gonna get both these positions back. The McLarens make a nice 4-5, but yeah, Nitro there, start, finish, win, uncontested pretty much. Jonas just
Yeah.
a pretty clean P2, honestly, and Menup out of thin air, really. I did not see him go up the ranks much at all, but he claims a quiet P3 here. Another Sauber on the podium.
Yeah. But yeah, Rice finishing up the points there.
Well, and for Fabian, this is a warm-up race, I guess. Not much else to be said.
The big points are coming in the next race.
Surely. Is Speedy out of fuel? He might be, I think. But oh well. Well. We are going to be able to take a little bit of a breather now again. Given that we're headed for qualifying.
Which is allegedly wet. We will see.
Yeah, we will. But yeah, Nitro claiming the 8 points here. Jonas with a 7 for his name. Then comes Menup. The two Americans there claiming 5 and 4. Ocean second. V-Carb on 3. Daddy has... well, he has fought valiantly, but in the end it was only 2 instead of 4 points. And then Rice salvages a P8 in the very end.
Yeah, I think if Daddy didn't go a little bit too wide, or cut the corner, the final chicane. Yeah, it's definitely a wet qualifying. Oh my god.
I don't see it yet,
That's
but
wet.
oh yeah, okay.
That is wet.
Are we using the fictional tire, or is it interconditions?
It's hard to say. I can't actually see the track. It does look like there's quite a lot of puddles.
Everybody
so maybe...
in their pits at least has the wet tire on.
So yeah, the game is saying wet. Which I guess they can take the gamble and go for... yeah, we've got a couple of people considering the options and watching the tires change in the pits. Nitro, Jubostic, DJ, and Psycho, I think, are going to be heading out on Inters. Very confused. I've just heard a car hit a wall. So yeah, yeah, Nitro is heading out on Inters. Jonas on Inters, I believe. Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna have fun on Inters. I see Daddy driving here, and he is like either he's doing it intentionally or Bro has zero control over his car. And he's on the wets,
yeah.
so
Speedy's on the wets as well. Jabostek on the Inters. Fabian potentially going out on the Inters as well.
Yeah, he has them on. He's currently adjusting his fuel values, apparently. Also interesting thing is Nitro has left the pits with 13 liters of fuel. So he's gonna probably stay out for the entirety of this qualifying.
Yeah.
Oh, there he has hit the wall of champions.
Sliding about.
Yeah, Daddy has been sliding around crazy as well.
Can see our first victims of the Wall of Champions coming. So Fabian is going out with wet. I'm not too sure how feasible it is to go out on the Inters. I think it is maybe a bit...
Like, I don't know, look at Daddy actually trying to go fast. It does not look drivable on wets even. I feel like Inters is crazy. But, yeah.
Nitro seems to be tiptoeing his way around a little bit. And yeah. Just watching Nitro here, he's struggling to keep the car straight. On the exits of each corner, he seems to be having a little bit of a snap, so... feel like maybe at the end of the session it might dry up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, the tool just said the wetness went from 92% to 91%, whatever that means. Okay, Daddy invalidated there apparently. That is unfortunate for him. Would have been a 127. Let's see what Nitro can cook on his Inters.
Yeah. Coming up to the final chicane. Bit of traffic up ahead, but Ocean sets a 127.0.
Yeah, Daddy was,
See
I
how
think...
much of a difference they'll get. We've had someone hit the wall.
Yep, just
Psycho's
ahead of
hit
Nitro.
the wall.
Nah, that's disrespecting yellow flags. Nitro disqualified. 5-place grid penalty for Nitro.
Yeah, and Nitro goes a 129, but I feel like that's because he's lifted off. He's taken it cautious through the last chicane because he's seen someone go off.
I don't think so. He just barely avoided. It wasn't 2 seconds worth of time, that's for sure. Maybe like 0.2 or something, but...
Maybe.
Speedy 133 is not loving the full wets yet. Let's see what Jabostic can do. He's out on Intis.
Mido is running very wide at the hairpin.
Every time I've seen Jabostic drive turn 4, he has cut it.
Yeah.
And bro just
It's
loves the Vettel line.
So Mido about to start a lap now. Let's see where we're gonna get him at the end of this.
Fabian on an invalid lap here.
The question is, though, did Nitro lift? Because if we were actual F1, he'd get a penalty for not lifting.
Yeah, I don't think we have it in the rulebook though, to be honest.
I don't think we do, to be fair.
So it's like perfectly fair to not lift. Catalina.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little bit sketchy exit, but 25.5. Now that looks like a time.
Yeah. A second and a half clear of Ocean, so...
Is also the fastest car in the speed trap, with 320 kilometers per hour.
Oh. How's the weather with you? Is it also really hot?
It's okay. I think it's like 27, 28. It's been like in the 30s a few weeks ago for like 3 weeks, so... Love it when Doom says big numbers. Man, I would say bigger attention number, but you're in the chat, not in the car. What the hell? Tell me speed trap stats again. Yeah, okay. Well. Jonas is also very fast. Jonas and Catalina are like the fastest in speed trap with like 320 kilometers. Everybody else is hitting around 315. Actually, Panda has pressed the throttle even harder. And he went 321. He does not have any fuel though, so he's not hitting it here. Nitro and Ocean both improved, right? Nitro's still out on his Inters.
So Nitro improved by, I think, 2 seconds?
It's still 2 seconds off though, so
Yeah.
a long way to go, and he's not improving by 2 seconds here. Wetness has gone down to 90% now, which apparently does not make a singular difference. Oh, 89%. We're drying up a little bit.
Yeah. Just men up on a lap.
Oh, Fabian cooking.
Men up went faster than Nitro, the 127.0.
Fabian has gone P3 as of now. And Manop Aya has also improved. So has DJ.
Yeah. I think we got Deddy on an out lap now. Or on an actual lap, sorry.
I think Fabian is also on a hot lap here. A 10th up, which would not give him too much here, honestly.
Yeah. Deddy's struggling with grip a little bit though. Oh my. So yeah, Deddy's coming into sector 3 in just a second. At a 54.0, so
Fabian,
not too sure what the
Fabian is
previous
just
sector times are.
behind Ocean. Could not improve enough. Daddy is now on the... Was he on the wets before? I'm not sure.
I think so.
Everybody is driving wets now though, so like they have accepted the Inter runners. That the Inters are not it. Oh, Daddy has hit the wall of champions, but does not care in the slightest.
P7. Nice.
Yeah, 28 flat. It's decent for sure. Let's see, Athroa
Yeah, definitely.
and Jabostic, the last two who have not settled up yet.
Jabostic getting out of the way nicely. Becoming a lawnmower in the process. But yeah, Jabostic coming out. He's 0 laps, so I believe he's maybe on an out lap. I'm not too sure. It's not telling me that he is.
Who?
Jabostic.
He's on
It
the
says
track.
0 lap old. Yeah, but it doesn't say like out lap or anything, and he's...
No, I think he's on his first hot lap here.
I don't think this is a hot lap. He's on 100% battery, so he's not.
Yeah, I mean,
it.
it's challenged here. You never know. Some of these drive, I don't know, ecologically conscious,
Yeah, but
I
Jabostic
guess.
has got some. Jabostic has got some experience, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so it looks like he's starting a lap now.
Ooh, and Ethroa went P2 out of thin air here. Wonder if the conditions are improving or if that was just a
Jabostic
banging
has
lap.
validated.
Oh, already. Oof.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, Daddy P5 has improved
I
as
don't
well.
know who that was. That's just come out of the pits. It's one of the Red Bulls. It's Panda, who has... If Jabostic hadn't invalidated, that would have been an impeding.
Yeah. Oh, Daddy is drifting.
Asuna, no one's winning right now. It's not the race. However,
It's-
Catalina is the fastest so far. 3/10 of a gap to P2. There is still time though. I don't know how much time. Oh, there we go. I can see it now.
5 minutes and a bit. Oh, a
Yeah, 5 and a
spun
bit minutes.
Mercedes. Off Jonas there. Standing in Daddy's way a little bit. Well, out of Daddy's way, but he definitely went past it. So, last chicane coming up for Daddy, or he's just diving straight into the pits again.
Yeah.
Who else?
Looks like the pits for Deddy. So we got Panda who's on a lap now as well, coming in turn 2. Bit wide, a little loss of grip for him there. It's interesting to watch the dry line slowly appearing.
Yeah.
Like obviously you can see where the cars are running and where it's scripted to give the dry line.
Fabian is out on Intest right now. I mean, the racing line does look a lot more dry,
if
right?
If he can stay on the line, he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be fine. But if he dips his toe into it, yeah.
I mean, it's still wet tires, so they will probably handle that okay.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes, so around about maybe 25 past, we'll get the actual race going.
Yeah, I mean, he's saying still only quali as if qualifying would be over at this point.
We started nearly an hour ago, yeah.
Yeah, on a normal race weekend. Like, we started at 19, yeah, pretty much almost exactly. Oh, Nitro on provisional pole. How have we missed that? But I think Catalina here is gonna make a quick end for that. Yep, that is absolutely smashing Nitro's time here. A second quicker. I'm really curious how Fabian will do on his Inters now. He's just now starting his lap because everybody is PBing. Well, that is a huge L on the first turn already for Fabian.
I think he's got this. As long as he can keep it within the line and not dip his tires out. Never mind, no!
I mean, it's probably still very tough to drive the Inters around here.
I feel like that's my fault. I said to him earlier I wouldn't commentate and curse him.
Well. No, I think it might just still be in the range where the full wets are still the correct choice. Let's watch Mido here. Taking this very cautiously. I mean, I guess if he got his forced feedback back to working, it's fine. But I can imagine driving like without feedback in the wet is an absolute pain.
Yeah, it's not great. I can't seem to see how much. Oh, we got 2 minutes left. So Fabian either needs to take the wing damage on the chin, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's taking the front wing damage.
Did he get damage from it?
Yeah, okay. He's got front left end plate.
Oh well. I mean,
which I think. Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna make his, I believe, right-hand turns harder for him.
Which is great, considering we're going right-hand around, I guess.
Yeah, and it looks like he's invalidated anyway, so...
Yeah, he wouldn't have gotten into the pits again, I think.
Looks like P10. Unfortunate.
Yep, happens. Let's look a little bit further down, maybe. Daddy is a second almost up right now. Would be putting him into the P5, P6 area if there wasn't a Red Bull absolutely impeding the hell out of him.
Yeah, that could have cost him a fair chunk of time.
I mean, he probably lost half a second
on this still. Comes across P9.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got Ocean, who is setting the fastest sector 1, which could put some strain on Catalina's pole position. All he needs to do is
just going around the last turn and hit that pretty well, I'd say. But he's
and
not.
Purple sector 2 for Ocean.
He's not quite in range, can't even catch Mido anymore. Someone improved. Who was that? Was it Jonas? No.
No. So
Afro
Ocean's got
probably,
to
right?
to get this last chicane right. If he invalidates here, it's over for him.
Yep, last chance for whoever, either way.
So I think Ocean's got it. Yeah,
Yep,
there he is.
that is
The
huge.
23.8. So
Let's see,
solid
Nitro is
job.
just about to finish this lap as well.
He has no battery though, so he could be struggling on the last section here. Yeah, no improvement. Well, yeah, no improvement. 300's down.
Yeah, let's see DJ.
Jonas not improving.
DJ is half
DJ's
a
down.
second
Yeah,
up.
he's up. Yes, not down, up.
So currently looking at a P4 unless he finds a miracle. Yeah, honestly it's just a chicane pretty much. Otherwise it's just full speed straight.
Yeah, Mido with a P4.
Yeah.
It's an interesting turn of events.
He's just missed out on Jonas as well.
How's he gonna do? Let's go DJ.
Oh yeah, that's good.
DJ P5.
Just behind Mido here. Jonas, Mido, DJ.
Less than
so
a
close
tenth
together.
behind Mido as well.
Yeah. I mean, Catalina was not too far ahead as well. Ocean really just found the lap in the very end.
Yeah. Well, there we go. So we got Ocean, Catalina, Jonas, Mido, DJ, Nitro, Ethor, Menop, Deddy, Rice, Fabian, Jabostic, Silent Panda, Speedy, and a DNF, and no lap time set from Psycho, unfortunately, there.
Yep, Psycho has found the Wall of Champions in his first run, so that is, yeah, very unfortunate indeed. Do we know anything about the race, though?
I've not had any information, though.
Yeah, okay, we will see.
I think it might be dry, because, I mean, Nitro told me about wet quali.
He would have probably...
I feel like he would have, he would have said something about a wet race as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, decent start from.
Yeah, Nitro saying dry. Okay. So yeah, normal race coming up here. Nitro, a little bit of a way to go for another win here. And honestly, so has Fabian. Other race winner here, of course. And, well, who won the third race? Must have been DJ then, no? I feel like DJ smurfed in one race.
I can't remember.
Oh,
I can't remember. I usually have this stuff up, but for some reason today I don't. Let me have a look.
Yeah, DJ won Mexico ahead of Catalina. It was McLaren 1-2. First race was Ocean, Nitro, Psycho, so Racing Bulls 1-2. And last race was, yeah, Fabian, of course, coming out on top.
Yeah. DJ having maybe a race to forget again.
Yeah, that one wasn't too great, but he is still relatively in position here, I'd say. I feel like if Nitro can't break away, he's probably, well, not gonna have so much of an easy time, which is honestly a, like, wouldn't say stupid thing to say, because it is true, but at the same time it's, like, very clear that it is true. If he can't break away, he won't have an easy time winning.
Yeah.
So yeah, depending on how well Ocean's race paces, this could be quite the mix-up there. Mido also in there with a Ferrari on P4. Jonas here, after a very solid sprint race, is back in P3 here for the start. That's gonna be, yeah, very interesting.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Wow, any predictions? Top 5.
The two red Racing Bulls and the McLarens. I feel like that's going to be it. And then hopefully the curveball of maybe not so much a curveball actually, but hopefully Fabian.
Yeah, I do think. Nah, this.
I obviously
it's
have to say I
hard to
want
say.
the
Yeah.
McLarens to win.
Yeah, fair.
I want Catalina to win, maybe.
Yeah. She has not had a race win, I guess. So, yeah, it would be all fair for our fourth
That would
driver
round
to
up the
find
top.
one.
I guess the four fastest, I guess, all winning a race. So.
Yeah, I do feel like okay. So, well, we have to beat the allegations of them not being elite tier level somehow. So, if they're time trial merchants, it's obvious that the Racing Bulls are serial bottlers in the race. So I do not think that Ocean is going to be in there due to whatever reason. My call is the two McLarens. Jonas probably, Nitro and Fabian are going to be the top 5.
Yeah.
Though, yeah, Fabian has a good way to
Yeah.
go, honestly. The midfield of Challenger tier is not too shabby, really.
Yeah. And I've just had the possible race strategies come up there. So we've got starting the mediums, end on the hards, or do a medium soft. I think it was showing me there.
Okay, yeah, that's an interesting choice for sure, I guess. I mean, usually it's just medium hards, right? Like on any racetrack, really.
Usually, yeah. So we got Psycho coming up to the grid now.
Well, either way, we will see. Ocean with a big advantage here because Catalina and Jonas crashed into each other, got automatically parked, and that's like 2 meters back from the line. So yeah, let's see if he can keep this P1 on the start. Lights are out. Horrible start here for Mido. Nitro already
yeah, horrible
passed.
start there.
And that is an easy keep for Ocean there in P1. Fabian has already gained 3 positions.
Wide. Oh.
Has conceded some again though. Still, I think Fabian up 2 positions. Athroa lost a whole bunch of positions here. And yeah, honestly, otherwise everything is looking decently well here. I'll stay on board with Daddy for a bit because he's on the soft tire, so we can probably expect him to try and make some moves early on.
Yeah, definitely. So 25 laps. I'm not hoping for a safety car, but I feel like we might see one on the midpoint of the race, maybe.
Daddy bumping men out of the way here a little bit to
we had the 2 Red Bulls
past.
make contact as well.
Lauda saying, what a start from Mido. Yeah, Lauda R start. For real. He learned from the best.
Jump the start.
Yeah.
So Catalina and P2 with the fastest lap as well.
Yeah, that's interesting. Not sure how that happens really, actually. Isn't it like almost impossible? For not the P1 guy getting fastest lap?
No.
Oh, I mean, Daddy is...
DJ, I believe, being forced off a little?
Yeah. I'm... Daddy is for sure driving it to the max. I'm not entirely sure if it's 100% legal, but yeah, he's doing it. Fabian passed DJ as well.
Mido right in the gearbox of DJ as well.
Yeah, I mean, mediums at this point are probably a decent bit better than the hards. Yeah, DJ is not having any chances here. I mean, he once more got pushed a little wide there by Mido. Further up, DRS is of course active everywhere, but everybody has it but Ocean. And well, Daddy, who is just working his way up.
Yeah, and we've got some time penalties for Menop and Rice as well.
Oh, Jonas almost spinning out there. Daddy is trying to catch up to the front runners here.
Yeah, and we've got a time penalty for Speedy as well there. Which I can assume we're going to get a few more. We're going to get Jonas on Catalina here, potentially, with DRS.
Jonas is all the way out of energy already, though. Not sure if this is like a super high use, high recover track.
I wouldn't say so.
But yeah, the energy management is something for sure from these two. And then Ocean is sitting on a, nice little 50% or so. And so is Nitro here on 70. He's gonna have an easy time here flying past Jonas. A slight contact there. Manup flying past Daddy. Oh my god.
Catalina very low on the energy as well there.
Right, I mean, Daddy definitely, I don't know, slap at what he has on the table there. By going side by side through that last chicane. It's not a choice I would have made necessarily. Oh, Fabian has lost out to Mido here. But regains the position very quickly. Oh, I mean, Mido is very confident with Fabian backing out here as well. With another driver, they would have just hooked the wheels and Mido would have gotten sent straight into the wall. Our top runners here are not freed of their time penalty acquisitions. They're collecting them as well. And what has happened? Okay, I think Nitro did just drive the dive of the Millennium.
Huh.
Well, and it's Racing Bulls 1-2.
Two Racing Bulls, yeah. Two Racing Bulls 1-2 there, so...
Oh, Daddy past Jonas here. Yeah, he's practicing that chicane from the inside line. Nitro is up in P1, so, well, I guess it's Jova now, boys. Oh, Psycho retired into
Psycho is Wall of Champions again, I believe.
Panda, you can drive past him, it's allowed. He's dead. Is this VSC? Probably, right? I don't see a safety car dot.
No, yeah, so I think VSC.
Jonas gets a 3-second time penalty under VSC.
Which is very lucky, because usually that would be a 6-second. Usually penalties are... Yeah, I think penalties are doubled.
I mean,
like,
maybe he did one corner cut
example,
and got that 3-second penalty. That might be, of course, that he did not get the warnings, but...
Yeah. Definitely VSC, I've just seen one of the screens on the side of the track.
Oh, and Rice with the drive-through.
Damn it.
Oh, and Mido
That's
with
gonna...
the... Oh, Fabian also not afraid to show what he has.
Yep,
going
so
past
VSC
there
ended.
on the grass. Oh, and there is... I think DJ is having one of these days again. It's not looking great for the McLaren pilot.
No, Catalina also touching the Wall of Champions. Not enough to take her out of the race, but yeah. I think she's giving the Racing Bulls a good run though.
Rice has picked up a time penalty under VSC and now has picked up a 10-second time penalty while trying to surface drive-through.
As well.
Yeah, I mean, Fabian is like very cautiously trying to not get killed by Diddy, who is driving as if his softs were still fresh.
I mean, if you were Daddy, you'd probably look at this of, what have you got to lose? You're either sending it and hopefully ending up in the points, or you have the same as the last couple of your finishes and be out the points, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, you either DNF as Eric or drive clean enough to become, I don't know, 10th. This analogy did work less well than I thought.
Yeah.
Ocean back in P1.
With a 3-second.
But not for long, I think. The exit was kind of horrible. Now it might be Catalina's turn to lead the race, but they're not going for that dive.
Yep. That would have been a ballsy dive. Still comes ahead P2 though.
Oh, there is a spin by Jonas. I'm not sure if that was Manop induced. There may have been contact. He is not dead at least, but he sure lost some time and now is side by side with Jabostic. Has to care to not run deep now because his tires are... Well, they looked grassy, but it seems to be fine.
Yeah, Ethroar with a time penalty as well.
To be fair, like,
So-
Fabian is not having one yet, but I feel like he must be close to a time penalty from the amount of times he had to avoid other cars alone.
Does the tool not tell you?
I don't think it tells me the warnings.
I know basically the tool that Fanta uses tells you warnings.
Ah, okay.
Because we're continuously always telling him to shut up because he's like, oh, you're on this many warnings. It's like, we know. It's come up and told us. But yeah.
So, Fabian putting some pressure on Manop. Jonas getting his third corner cut penalty, I think.
Be able to tell you in a second.
Oh yeah,
No, I think-
it does tell me the time penalties, but it does not tell me the warnings. So yeah,
Okay.
Jonas is in fact on 9.
That's not great.
Everybody else is on 3 seconds.
So far, Jonas is out of the points, which I believe. Too much maths to try and figure this out, but I think
Yeah,
that
I
would
mean-
put Daddy in P10.
Yeah, the race
P9.
is still very long though. So yeah,
And obviously, we're going to see Rice pit and serve that 10 seconds as well.
yeah. I mean, Rice is more than 9 seconds behind, so Jonas is definitely still in the top 10. Behind DJ probably, but yeah. Fabian is looking like he's finally getting past Manip.
Ocean appears to be gaining on Catalina. And Mita with a track limits as well.
Yeah, now I'm curious to see if Fabian can gain time here, because he looked like he was faster than Manip. And Manip is probably gonna have to worry about Mido more than about Fabian. Ah, to be fair, it's like sort of fluctuating a little bit. Oh my god, yeah, no, I don't think he has to worry about Mido much anymore. Ah, caught in 4K.
Am I seeing a cheeky ref report if need be?
Well. Unfortunate, buddy. Lauda, you gotta like school your friends a little bit better. It's gonna get obliterated on penalty points here.
Can he beat Eric and get a race ban on one race?
Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, it's tough. But yeah, Fabian is in fact gaining a little bit. I think half a second last lap, but he's also only gaining on Con and Ocean, Catalina and Ocean. Because
coming in the pits as well.
yeah, Jonas has crashed. Under what circumstances, I'm not sure. But yeah, Fabian is gaining on P2 and 3, and Nitro is gaining on all of them. Oh yeah, I can look at last laps as well. So Ocean is Nitro is currently driving 1:14 flat. Then we have Catalina and Ocean on 1:15.3, so 1.3 seconds slower. And then Fabian and Manop are driving 14.9s. Oh, Ocean with a little bit of an illegal wall bang there.
Mido has spun. And Mido's retired on track. So that's a penalty coming his way.
Oh, either way. Nitro and Gasolina in the pits. Yeah. They will come out... Will they come out before Jabostic and DJ? It would be huge for them if they could make it before them.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh no. Catalina has lost it. Nitro is... What? How is Nitro 5 seconds ahead? Catalina must have gotten a new front wing or something. Because... There wasn't a gap before. Rear wing damage caused this DNF, yeah. Okay, fair enough. To be fair, when Mido hit the wall and then just backed off into the wall again, I kind of thought so. Oh no, it's Nitro and Catalina and not Ocean and Catalina. Thought they were going into the pits together. So yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. Ocean is still staying out. So is Fabian question mark? Nope. Fabian is coming in.
Fabian's in the pits, yeah.
Manup staying out. Nitro's already passed. She went off out the pits, that's why the gap is more. Yeah, no, fair. But my confusion was, I also thought it was the other Racing Bull driver. So I was like thinking it was Ocean and Catalina going together there. The gap between Nitro and her was already bigger from the get-go, of course. So... Oh.
Catalina with another
Yep. We just returned on time to see that. Because I was thinking that she'd probably get past Jabostic rather sooner than later.
But Jabostic still needs to come in, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so... And yeah, we've gotten past Jabostic anyway.
Yeah, it's probably like, 3 to 4 more laps for the hard runners. I see tire lives of somebody, not really. Unfortunately, none of the hard runners has their telemetry shared. Ocean into the pits now.
We should put a PSA out asking everyone to change that setting.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to the guys. We did talk about it in Challenger tier chat before, so some of them may have done it, some of them may not have.
Or do you think it's a good thing to have, just because obviously it gives us a little bit more to talk about?
I mean, it's like the only thing it really does in the tool is show me ERS, which I could see technically either way by just spectating the driver themselves, and show me the tire usage.
Yeah, but the tire usage and stuff like that is also good, because then we can kind of predict how a fight might go.
Yeah, and like technically, generally it is like interesting to see the lifespan of some guys' tires against others. Okay, that was a pretty easy move for Nitro, yeah. And DJ, I think DJ is
also
tweaking
got DRS as well
to get past Jabostic. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna come a counter move. Oh, who do we say is having DRS?
Nitro had DRS after overtaking Manup.
Oh yeah, because the detection point is so early. Yeah, fair. DJ has finally gotten past Jabostic. Let's see. Daddy is on 5-lap-old mediums. Is he trying to go soft medium, or is it gonna be another stop in like... No, it doesn't make sense, right? He went far too long for 2-stopper. I think he's just gonna try and go to the end on these mediums. Well, we will see.
I know Nitro was toying with the idea of doing a 1-stop, so...
I mean, Nitro is doing 1-stop. Oh, you mean 2-stop?
No, 1-stop. He said to me earlier he was gonna do a 1-stop.
Oh, okay, yeah, but Nitro is for sure doing 1-stop here. Don't think he's come in. I wonder if Athroa lets Fabian go. They are on entirely different races. Yep, and he does just that. Moves out of the way to let his teammate through. Yeah, and I mean, okay, Daddy is gonna fall off towards the end of the race, of course, because he has the better tire as of now, I think. But for now, it puts him in a decent position. If there's a safety car coming up later on or so, could really be a ingenious strategy by Daddy.
I can't lie, I really hope there isn't a safety car because we have 10 minutes until we're supposed to open the lobby for Elite.
No, it's 2015 though.
That's when we start.
Yeah, okay, fair.
So the
Yeah,
lobby's
it's
usually open at
fine.
7, but
It's fine. It's a minute 10 per lap, so yeah, surely.
safety car, it's gonna put that to like
Nah,
maybe 2 minutes a lap.
It's fine. Yeah, we will see. I think on schedule, if this race like goes on as it did, we'll be done like 5 past or something, which is still early enough. 10 minutes to get like all the elite drivers. Yeah, we can start this slightly late. Honestly, it's good to know because I don't think have we had sprint race with 2 tiers before?
No.
Yeah, so it's like good to
So this is the thing that we were trying to figure out. Like, obviously, me and Siegel did some testing before the season started to try and figure out an Ethror with a 10-second for speeding in the pits.
Yeah, that is
also
a
10
pain.
seconds. I wonder if that's the same reason.
Jonas also on soft, so there is guys, and I assume Menop will do the same, right? Who are going medium to soft, or soft to medium, as in case of Daddy. I would really be curious to see how much percent Menop's tires are on. But he seems to do
Daddy getting
okay.
P6.
Yeah, but Daddy is getting caught by Fabian now already. I mean, Fabian is probably gonna have PTSD from the last time he had to get past Daddy in this race. Oh, Nitro fastest lap on the hards. Okay, never mind. Daddy just lets him go. Eight seconds now.
There's an interesting battle up the front, though.
It's sort of... I mean... Wow, I can't really... Oh, there's a Red Bull.
Off turn 1.
Yeah. I wonder if this entire shebang is worth it for Menop. He definitely will have to come in this or next lap for softs even. But now he only has a 8-second gap to Fabian even.
Ocean went for a really nice move there.
Yeah. I think Catalina's gonna follow soon. Well, she has to kinda to not lose Ocean.
Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, ERS and DRS both activate for Catalina. Going on the inside. Seems to be ahead.
Yeah, Menop into the pits though. And let's stay on board there for a little bit, because I just wanna see the tire. But I assume it's gonna be softs. Yeah, it is softs. So Fabian back into P4, but now... Actually, the gap has not really grown or shrunk much to Ocean and Catalina.
As it stands,
right?
Catalina is still P3. So Fabian just needs to get 2 seconds on Catalina and he's got podium again. Granted, nothing else goes wrong for anyone. Yeah, no, I do think some of the drivers are going to be questioning Nitro after this with a 10-second gap.
Yeah, I mean, this race is for sure good display of skill again. But then again, like, I don't know. The dude has only won a single race so far. Is only like 5 points ahead in the Drivers' Championship. Like, yes,
Yeah,
this is like a pretty dominant race here. And, well, he does display good amount of pace when, well, he does. I don't know. We will see. Oh, man up here. Oh god. Is trying to go past a lapped Red Bull and did bang some wheels there. DJ is about to follow through here. This.
Gonna watch Nitro. See if I can see any mistakes or anything.
Yeah, I mean, Nitro so far is, or currently is lapping 114s. Ocean.
Speedy with a 10-second for ignoring blue flags.
Well, well, well.
Not what you want to see.
Yeah, not really. I mean, he's probably gonna get overtaken with DRS now either way. He's not getting out of the way though.
Yeah, besides the point
Does
of
he
maybe
know?
being overtaken. I mean, it's in our rulebook, so I'd assume so.
Yeah,
Everyone
but I
has to
mean, he's like new
everyone
to
basically
F1 games, right? So like.
Yeah, but even then, like.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Okay, sure, but like, no. No, that would be kind of like
Everyone has
validating
to, when they sign
not
up,
reading
they
it.
have to acknowledge that they've read the rulebook.
Yeah,
so...
yeah, fair. But who reads the terms and conditions, right?
I mean, yeah, but if you get shafted for it later, then it's your own fault.
Yeah, that's fair.
We can't make any exceptions.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But it would explain the driving, I guess. Okay, let's check like lap times again. 1:14.1 for Nitro last lap. And, well, the others are yet to come over the line. 15 flat for Ocean and 14.7 for Catalina, so 0.3 gain there. Let's see what Fabian is cooking. 15.1, so he's not really gaining here neither.
No, he's lost a couple of tenths. He was around about 8.5 a couple of laps ago. I mean, if you can get back into the 8 seconds and Catalina gets another track limits, then happy days he's got into the podium.
Manup is flying right now. I mean, obviously due to fresh tires, I guess. 13.6 is gaining him almost 2 seconds on Daddy per lap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jonas spun or out, I'm not too sure.
No, I think only spun.
Yeah, just spun.
DJ is also gaining quickly on Daddy. I mean, even though he does not really have to do anything, I guess, because the time penalties for the others. Only 3 more laps as well.
Yeah.
That's been going rather quickly. Yeah, I mean, tire life is not an issue. I see tire lives of the hard runners are between 13 and 20%. So they're gonna be cruising. For the mediums, I assume, well, Daddy's not gonna have the most funnest times of all. But I guess his strategy gambling kinda turned out alright as already, because he will keep P7 most likely.
Rice is gonna start losing grip. He's just had some contact with one of the walls, so lost an end plate.
Okay. Catalina is now in 6 seconds of time penalty, but I don't think Fabian gains these 3 seconds he needs to.
Unless, as I said before, he can get within 8 seconds and Catalina gets another time penalty. That's probably the only way he's getting up now.
Yeah. But even then, I think he's losing time per lap.
Yeah.
Last lap being... Oh no, last lap he actually gained.
Okay.
But before that he lost like 0.4 in the lap, so... So Manup has finally gotten Daddy, and I assume he will be able to make his move as early as the next chicane. 6 seconds for Manup now though, with that little corner cut there where he had to avoid the sliding Haas. So he needs to drive out 3 seconds in this last 3 laps here, or rather 2.5 at this point. But that pretty much also guarantees that DJ is going through all of them if he can keep it without penalties.
Definitely. Nah, it's... So Ethror is definitely out the points.
Is he though? 6 seconds?
Yeah.
Yes. But
Wait,
the drivers
16.
behind him have like 9 and 12 seconds.
Yeah, but Ethror is going to drop behind Rice.
No, Rice has 9 seconds.
Yeah, but Ethror has 16, so that out... Like
16? I
basically,
have 6 here. Oh, okay, yeah, because the tool doesn't know that there's a 10-second penalty open. Okay, yeah, my bad, fair.
Yeah. So, because he's got that, it'll essentially be a 7-second.
Yeah, fair.
After... Yeah, so... It'll be a bit of a change.
Yeah. That's unfortunate for him, of course. Fabian is gaining here. Last lap was 0.2 quicker than Catalina. So if Catalina gets another time penalty, he is actually in range right now to capitalize. But yeah, it's the last lap for Nitro already. So there is not really much time left for him to speculate on another time penalty. DJ is now past Daddy. And Jabostic is approaching rather quickly as well, but both of them have 3 seconds of time penalties, so these positions won't change. Unless Jabostic gets passed on track. Which is not entirely impossible, honestly. Daddy's tires seem to be really far gone. And I think Jabostic can see that. Yeah, he's gains upwards of half a second in 1 turn alone. So if he wants, he can for sure push past the Haas here. He's gonna be in DRS range for the big straight, that's for sure.
Ethror has now dropped himself out the points.
Yep, unfortunate. So Nitro has crossed the line as the winner here. Question is, well, not really about any of the other positions much. What we could see here still is an infight between the Haases. Oh my god, and Manup has crashed in the last lap. So he's gonna lose both of these positions as well. Oh, Jabostic had a 10-second time penalty still. Whoops, my bad. So yeah, he's gonna drop back down behind. But yeah, that's P6 for Daddy then, I guess. And so far, Ethror still in the points. And it looks like he remained in the points. Ran out of fuel? Who? Manup. Might be, honestly, but did not really look like it much. It looked like he crashed. But yeah, either way.
Yeah.
Another Racing Bull 1-2, Nitro Ocean this time round. Catalina, yeah, respecting or repping the McLaren on E3. It's not a horrible weekend for McLaren, I guess. TJ ultimately came home 5th as well. Fabian in 4th. Once more, I think has been the most consistent finishing driver
Yeah.
so far. Wait, let me actually check that.
Yeah. I'm a dip.
Yep.
Start getting myself ready. As I said, I'll still host, so
Yep.
I'll probably leave just to make sure the lobby's reset and there's no glitches or anything.
Yep.
But yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. So wait, can I see? God. Standings. Yeah, as of now. Oh, okay, because I have not imported them yet. Okay, ignore me. I'm just, you saw the race. I won't yap. I'll go into a break instead, so I can maybe grab a bite to eat. And we'll be back with Elite shortly. Bye-bye.